the only one that I really was kind of like, was the Hammett. You know, I was like, dude, he taught so many people, and I would just be really, and I like Kirk Hammett, so I'm not trying to say I don't like Kirk Hammett. I do. I love Kirk Hammett.
Whatever, you shit on him every chance you get.
Prior to the Black Album, I think the Black Album is where he started to get, maybe it's just me, but he sounds uninspired after the Black Album.
Well,
solo wise,
he has said, starting in the Load era, that he was tired of the same old doing it's a metal, just the same, tired of that format. Okay. Verse, chorus, bridge, solo, into the song, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
He wasn't, and he still isn't into doing a traditional metal solo. So that's why, like on Load, you hear him use the slide for the solo on Ain't My Bitch, or he uses the slide a lot.
You know, and that's the thing, like with Kirk, like I just feel like his solos became uninspired. They really became just like basic blues-based pentatonics. You know, you listen to the first albums all the way up to the Black Album, and it just sounded like every solo sounded different. It was fast, it was slow, it was chromatic, it was bluesy. Like it just sounded exciting. And then it was like all of a sudden, it's like when he gets to, like you said, he gets to Load and he's trying new things, but really it just, I don't know. I just don't. And I've seen him like on TV and he'll be soloing and stuff. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't resonate with me like Injustice for All, the Black Album, Master of Puppets, all those albums. His solos are just so cool and exciting. And they're not all metal based. I mean, the Black Album has some pretty bluesy solos, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, and maybe we'll have an episode. I'd love to get people's feedback on it this way. Anyway, that being said, I'd be curious.
That's what she said.
Did she really? I'd just be curious what other people would say about it.
Oh, what did she talk about you?
Yeah, that's okay. I can handle it. Anyway, my point in any of that is, you know, he taught Larry Lalonde. He taught Steve Vai. I mean, there's countless other people that he taught. Just the way Joe Satriani is so humble, I would be very surprised for him to say, oh, he's the most talented person of any of the, people that and I've read a lot of articles with Joe Satriani. So that's why I was like, you're telling me Kirk Hammett's better than Steve Vai as a player? I mean,
maybe when Kirk was younger, he's kind of gotten sloppy.
Yeah. Like I said, I love him. And
they all have.
Yeah. Well, I think James is still as tight as ever. I mean, that's just my opinion, but anyway, I'm just kind of curious.
Hetfield.
Huh?
Because he's Hetfield.
Well, he is. He's the mighty James.